Hi, my name is Sandy DeNapolis-Bosarge, and welcome to the School Board Dedication Ceremony for Tom Benson School. I am the board member for District 9, and we will begin the ceremony today with the presentation of the colors by the East Jefferson High School ROTC, followed by the pledge presented by Javier Rosado and Sarah Taylor. Imani Miles and Poetry Smith will lead us in the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job.
Order, colors, flag face, forward, right face, freeze and colors.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
At this time, I would like to welcome our superintendent, Dr. James Gray, who'll say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. All right, so I got a chance to meet my little section over there that have all the exciting young and optimistic kids over here, and then we have the group that wants to be cheerleaders and athletes. No, you don't want to be cheerleader. Okay, we're gonna go over that. And then, but I haven't had an opportunity to sit and have conversations with this group. But one thing that I've noticed since being in this space this morning is that y'all are kids who are very prideful. You have a love for your school and respect for your teachers, your administrators, and so forth and so on, because y'all are so well behaved. Y'all are greeting us. Y'all are being taught how to interact with adults in a positive manner. And that's something that I truly value. I think we all value, and to see that y'all are having that being instilled in you here says a lot about the school, but also the homes that y'all are coming from. So I think y'all deserve a round of applause. So a couple of years ago, Dr. Kay Brumley, who's the former superintendent in Jefferson Parish and now the state superintendent, came up with the idea of having this school to be renamed Tom Benson Elementary. And again, when he approached us all with the conversation, it was almost like, okay, that's a no-brainer. When you have someone that has contributed so much to so many for so long, it was an easy fix and fit into what it is that we're trying to do in our school system. And Mr. Benson was a man, from what I'm understanding, I've never had the opportunity to meet him, but was a man of faith. And he was a man that believed in doing the work that needed to be done to make sure that everyone can have some benefit, value, quality of life, and be given opportunities that he may not have had when he was younger, but saw the value of providing those opportunities for others. So if you look at the millions of dollars that are being contributed to different organizations, whether it's schools, whether it's the United Negro College Fund, whether it's to organizations, the whole intent is to try to make people better. And so when you have someone that is guided by faith and has the means to be able to give back to others, just says that he was a man that had a heart that is just as big as the gym that we're sitting in at this particular time. And so when you have someone that is buying into your community, buying into his history, but also trying to make sure that the future is paved in a manner that is providing opportunities for others, just says a lot. And just as a former athlete, and no, I was not a professional player, but love sports in general, it was Mr. Benson that came in and stopped the Saints from being sold. And so he came in 1985, I think it was, and purchased the Saints just to make sure that they stayed in Louisiana. And for all of you Saints fans that are in this building, if you love the Saints, you might want to clap right now. Like, get a big round of applause if you love the Saints. But you'll be amazed at how sports and professional teams like the Saints and the Pelicans play a part in the culture, business, tourism, but also in the pride that someone can have in their area. And the fact that we have these two teams that actually play a vital role in our identity, and to have them to be an integral part of our community just continuously shows that Ms. Gail Benson is continuing on what Mr. Tom Benson has done. If you look at a lot of the work that we're engaging with young people today, is the Saints and Pelicans organization that's sponsoring a lot of those events. So with that being said, you know, I would love for us to continue partnering with you and your organization to make sure we provide opportunities for our future. So with that, I think we have Ms. Sandy back on our microphone, and thank y'all for your time this morning.
Thank you, Dr. Gray. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce our elected officials and special guests present today. I will begin with my colleagues on the Jefferson Parish School Board. I've got School Board President Clay Moise, School Board Vice President Dr. Gerard LeBlanc, District 6 School Board Member Diane Schnell, and District 8 School Board Member Chad Nugent. That's everybody? That's all that's here? Okay. And then we also have some special guests today. Is Jefferson Parish Councilman Dominic Impastato here? He was going to try to make it, but I guess not. Okay. We've got Kenner Chief of Police Keith Conley. We've got District 2 Kenner Councilman Ronnie Schwartz. He's back there. I've got a real special thank you, and I'm forever indebted to former District 6 School Board Member Larry Dale, who was extremely instrumental. Larry, stand up. Stand up, Larry. He was extremely instrumental in facilitating this name change to the school. So I really think we owe him a debt of gratitude. Larry is currently the Executive Director of the Jefferson Business Council. And we also have Mr. Mel Dussel, who's Dawn Busters Kiwanis, and he's in charge of the Rewards for Reading program. So, thank y'all. Okay, let's see. Now we will have Principal Sommer Anderson Picou say a few words.
Tom Benson. Many know him as an owner and chairman. Many know that community involvement and philanthropy were the hallmark to his career. Many know of his generous support to local educational institutions, healthcare, faith-based causes, military organizations, and numerous local groups. Here at Tom Benson School, he will be known as an entrepreneur, as successful, and as persistent. We at Tom Benson School would like to instill in our bees these three qualities. We also want to make sure that our bees follow in Mr. Benson's footsteps to always return home and give back to the community. We would like to encourage them to build themselves up so they can help continue to build this amazing school and our community. By definition, an entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business. We are committed to teaching our bees how to operate their learning and their own growth. By definition, successful means accomplishing an aim or purpose. We are committed to providing the tools to accomplish academic goals that are set. By definition, to be persistent means to remain infectious for a relatively long time. We are committed to supporting our bees with self-confidence to be persistent in all that they do. At the Tom Benson Hive, we hope to make the Benson family, Jefferson Parish Schools, the city of Kenner, and this great state of Louisiana proud that we too will be following in Mr. Benson's footsteps as being entrepreneurs of our lives, successful in all that we do, and to be persistent with our own growth. Although Mr. Benson is no longer with us, we are so very thankful for the example he has left for all of our bees. It gives us something to step up to. We are also very thankful for his wife, Miss Gail Benson. She is now carrying on the legacy that he left for all of us. Ms. Gail Benson succeeds her husband and provides leadership for the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans, along with so many other Benson organizations. As a New Orleans native, she is an accomplished business professional and philanthropist with strong ties to the local community and is dedicated to the growth and enhancement of the Gulf South region. On behalf of the Tom Benson School, we would like to say thank you to her for all that she is currently doing and all that she will continue to do for all of us. At this time, please help me in welcoming Ms. Gail Benson to the Tom Benson Hive.
Thank you for the kind introduction, Principal Picou. I really appreciate your kind words toward my husband. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for inviting me here today. I am just so happy to be here. And I'm truly humbled to represent my husband. And I would know how touched and honored he would be to have this special recognition. He would be so thrilled today if he were here with us, and I still believe he is with us. So thank you also to the members of the Jefferson Parish School Board for selecting and approving the name. It is a very touching acknowledgement. My husband and I both believe strongly that the most important factor in the future success of our community is the quality of education we provide for our youth. I believe the teachers, administrators, staff, and parents here today feel the same, and I would like to thank all of them for the time, work, and love they put into this school. I also pray that the students of Tom Benson School will be inspired by my husband's life and the work, and more importantly, his love for his hometown, New Orleans. It is very special to me to know that while our New Orleans Saints and Pelicans players are working diligently to practice and prepare for games just a few miles from here, the students at Tom Benson School are working just as conscientiously to prepare for their future. Our teams work constantly to win games, but also to make our fans proud. Please know how proud we are of all of you and this school, and I wish all of you the greatest success. Thank you all again for this wonderful honor from my husband, Tom Benson. May you all receive many continued blessings.
On behalf of Tom Benson School, we would like to present to you just a little token of our appreciation. Thank you so much for everything that you do for all of the new city of New Orleans.
At this time, I would like my colleagues on the board to join me as we present roses to Mrs. Benson. Mrs. Benson, as we dedicate the name of this school to your husband's honor, may you and your family take comfort in knowing his legacy will last forever. And I believe you may have gotten the roses already. So. Now, as we end our celebration in the Hive, the Tom Benson School Band will lead us in a second line to the reception. Get your handkerchiefs ready and let's celebrate.
Because we want everyone who walks through these doors to understand that we are Tom Benson School, and we are very proud to be honored and blessed with his name in our walls. Thank you so very much.